Today, we are going to tear down the entire process of making viral 2D animations, and we're going to do it using only free AI tools. Yep, you heard that right. By the end of this, you'll have the complete blueprint to get your own animated channel off the ground.
You know when you're scrolling and you see one of those slick, story-driven animations, it's so easy to just assume it takes a massive budget, a whole team of artists, and, years of animation school, right? It just feels completely out of reach. Well, it's time to think again. What if I told you that you could do all of it, from the script to the characters to the final video, for free, and in a tiny fraction of the time? Okay, let's dive into this AI blueprint and I'll show you exactly how it's done.
Every amazing animation has to start with a great story. But what if you could skip the whole staring at a blank page nightmare and just get a killer script in minutes? Let's kick things off with step 1, going from a simple idea to a finished script.
This is so simple, it's almost funny. You open up a special custom GPT, you type one single word, make, and you hit enter. The AI immediately spits out 10 different viral topic ideas, and not just ideas, each one comes with a fully written 60-second script, perfectly structured with a hook, a middle, and an ending. It's wild.
Now, the AI gives you a ridiculous head start, but here's a really crucial piece of advice. To make something that truly pops and stands out from the crowd, you've got to inject your own personality and your own ideas into it. Use the AI as your superpowered assistant, but let your creativity take the lead. That's how you stay one step ahead. All right, script, check. So next up, we need to actually build the world our story lives in. We need characters, we need scenes. Let's move on to crafting the visuals. And this is where another brilliant AI tool comes into play. There's a GPT called 2D Motion Control, and all you do is copy and paste your script into it. It then breaks down your entire story, scene by scene, and writes out detailed text prompts for every single image and video clip you're going to need. It's like having a director and a storyboard artist do all the hard work for you. But here's the classic problem, right? How do you make sure your main character looks like the same person in every shot? Well, this GPT has a genius solution. The very first prompt it gives you is dedicated only to creating your main character. You make that image first, and then you use it as a visual reference for every other scene. And boom, perfect character consistency, totally free. So with our prompts all ready to go, we've got options. Now, the source material mentions a pro path using a tool called Flow AI for absolutely top-of-the-line quality. But for our free blueprint, we're all about Visk AI. It's a fantastic free alternative that gives you amazing results without you having to spend a single penny. So by following this process, using that character reference image and the prompts our AI buddy generated, you get exactly what you need. You get a whole folder of high-quality, totally consistent 2D assets. Your character looks right, the world feels right, and you are ready for the magic step, bringing it all to life. Okay, we've got our cast, we've got our sets, they're just, still images. Now it's time to yell action and make them move. This next part is where your story really starts to breathe. And just like with the images, you have a pro path and a free path here. The pros might be using something like Flow AI, but for our free blueprint, there's an incredibly powerful tool called Grok AI. You just upload your image, paste in the video prompt that the GPT gave you, and it animates the scene, just like that. And honestly, here's the most exciting part of this whole thing. The quality you get from the free tool Grok AI is genuinely awesome. It creates these smooth, dynamic video clips that can absolutely go toe-to-toe with the results you get from paid software. This is what makes the whole free workflow not just possible, but actually really, really good. But listen, a great video isn't just a bunch of moving pictures. To make it something people actually want to share, it needs a great voice and some clean editing. So let's talk about that final polish. So for your voiceover, 11 Labs is a huge name, but for our completely free blueprint, we're going to focus on Fish Audio. It's a fantastic alternative, gives you a ton of free credits, and it works great for English scripts. Then, to stitch everything together, the only tool you need is the free and super powerful video editor, CapCut. Editing in CapCut is so straightforward. You just drop in all your animated clips and your AI voiceover. Then you just slide the clips around to match what's being said. Add a few simple fade transitions between scenes to make it look smooth, and then, and this is the best part, you hit the auto caption button to add subtitles instantly. That's it. Your video is done. Phew, okay. We have covered a lot of ground, haven't we? We went from one word to a fully finished animation. So let's put it all together and give you the complete stack of free tools you need to start making these right now. So here it is, the whole workflow on one screen. For scripting and prompts, you've got the 2 custom GPTs. For making your images, Visk AI. For turning those images into video, Grok AI. For the voiceover, Fish Audio. And for the final edit, CapCut. Every single step covered by an awesome free tool. This is your toolkit.
So there you have it. The massive wall that used to stand between a creative idea and a finished 2D animation, it's been completely demolished. All the tools are free. They're sitting right there waiting for you. The step-by-step blueprint is right here. The only thing missing now is your story. So what story will you tell first?